Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Hope you guys had a great weekend. So I'm back today and I wasn't anticipating having to do this, guys. So I've packed away like all my green screen and most of my recording gear. So I've got nothing but my trusty microphone and obviously my camera here. But there was a new video released on Mass Effect Andromeda, which looks like it's part of a new series, which is going to be going into more depth on the gameplay. And the first video is about 5.5 minutes long and it focuses on the combat. So I haven't seen it yet. Dante and I literally got back this evening. We were away last 2 days with a sort of a family death, and we're packing all tomorrow for our move next weekend to the new house. But I wanted to give my reactions to this and obviously talk about it a little bit. So I'm going to watch this video now, the new Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay video. Sorry if the quality's not as good as usual, but hey, I have to work with what I've got at the moment. So let's watch it anyway, get into it. I'm going to give my reactions to it as I watch it, and then obviously at the end I'll talk about it a little bit. So let's watch this. I'm very excited to watch this right now, guys. So good. Oh wow. That's the Anointed. Cool. It's the Ket, I think. That's a Mattock right there.
Welcome to the Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay series.
Cool.
In Mass Effect Andromeda, you are the Pathfinder, the ultimate adventurer in a vast, unexplored galaxy on a mission to find a new home for humanity.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
Those facial expressions are still really weird for me.
Andromeda's action is built around fluid, fast-paced, third-person combat. Our combat offers amazing freedom of movement with the use of a jump jet that allows you to jump, evade, and even hover while you're fighting.
Hell yeah, it looks so good.
You'll also notice a new dynamic cover system that allows you to seamlessly use almost anything, including your own vehicle, for cover.
Cool.
All this freedom allows you to approach the battle in a way that suits your gameplay style. Let's take a closer look at our weapons. In Mass Effect Andromeda, there are 4 categories of guns.
And 7
Pistols,
Crusader.
Shotguns,
Dude.
and sniper and assault rifles.
Sweet. Oh, Black Widow. Valkyrie's back.
For up-close combat.
Sorry, so that looks badass.
There are no class restrictions, so if you decide you want to try something new, it's as easy as switching your loadout.
Cool.
Guns and gear in Andromeda fall into 3 technology types based on where the tech comes from. Milky Way weapons typically use physical projectile ammunition that's similar to the types of weapons you might be familiar with from our original games, with some advancements, of course. These are high-impact projectile-based guns. They're great against most non-shielded targets, but require you to keep an eye on your ammo. Remnant weapons typically use beams, have a high rate of fire, and are extremely accurate.
Cool.
They use the overheat system and don't rely on ammo.
Okay, so the overheat system like Mass Effect 1.
You have to wait for your gun to cool down from time to time.
That's like Mass Effect 1. Okay, that's really cool. So they're bringing both in.
Weapons are technology from civilizations that live in the Helios cluster of Andromeda. They are generally plasma-based, which means they are slower speed, but benefit from heat-seeking technology. While some are charge-based. The longer you charge them before releasing, the harder they hit.
Cool.
Melee weapons vary in both damage and speed. Hard-hitting hammers do maximum damage.
Oh,
lightning-fast shivs or swords allow you to get in and out of harm's way with maximum speed and precision.
Nice.
In addition to weapons, you can also develop skills and abilities. Like the weapons, there are no restrictions on what skills you can choose, and each of the 3 main categories is designed to facilitate a certain style of play. Combat skills are great if you want to focus on weapons, gear, and making your character the ultimate soldier.
Oh wow, so you actually like,
focus on improving weapon damage and accuracy, as well as giving you the ability to use flat cannons, grenades, trip mines, and more.
Nice.
Tech skills allow you to equip your Pathfinder with more experimental weaponry, or focus on strategic improvements for you and your squad. Cryo Beam and Flamethrower give you more offensive punch, while skills like Invasion or Energy Drain weaken your opponents and make them easier to take down.
Cool, I like that. I like the little
Want a little extra help? Deploy your own assault turret.
Nice.
Last but not least, biotics. By controlling dark energy, your Pathfinder can harness the power of mass and gravity. Biotic skills like pull and throw allow you to literally control the battlefield, using your enemies as a shield or even a weapon.
Oh my god, that's badass!
Abilities like Annihilation Shield or Singularity can disrupt and damage anything or anyone caught up
in their my god, that's so cool!
Each skill can be upgraded to become increasingly more devastating and effective. Each also has choices to make when upgrading, offering you more ways to customize your playstyle. Now that we have the basics down, let's put this into action. In this case, our Pathfinder is equipped with a sniper rifle and a shotgun, and they've got their 3 powers selected. You'll notice that different enemies each behave in unique ways. Some will keep their distance and try to snipe us, Others will charge right in and try to flush us out of cover. Sticky grenades is an advanced version of the Omni Grenade combat skill.
Oh, it's gone all
They're
Halo.
effective against just about anything, but they have a limited supply.
Nice.
Enemies each have different strengths and weaknesses. For most, headshots inflict maximum damage, but you'll need to pay attention to their health bars.
Oh, okay.
Yellow means they've got armor.
So it looks like
and
you've
won't be
actually
susceptible to
targeted
certain
your
weapons and powers.
squad mates against that there. You can see they've
Blue
got
means
two
they're
icons
shielded,
on it.
and in addition to being more resistant to biotics,
Told them to
you'll
attack it,
generally need to deal
basically.
with those shields before their health goes down. And just like you, their shields will recharge if you don't finish them off quickly.
Huh. Okay.
Tactical Cloak is a tech skill that allows you to evade enemy detection and inflict increased damage when attacking from cloak. And finally, Overload. Another tech skill that's great for taking out enemy shields and synthetic enemies. By holding it before releasing, you can even chain it to multiple enemies. And this is just one of the hundreds of combinations of weapons and skills you can try in Andromeda.
That's so cool.
Stay tuned for future installments where we'll show you our profiles to give you an added boost in combat, favorites which allow you immediate access to your sets of powers so you can change up on the fly,
Sweet.
and squad skills and commands.
Take cover! Take cover!
Well, right, that's really badass. So this is just a general reaction to this video. I have to watch this back about a million times, and I'm gonna have to do a breakdown video of the actual information that we've learned from this, because there's a lot of information in these guys about the combat. But just the things that have jumped out at me off the bat. I love the whole different weapons that they're talking about. I love the fact that they're gonna have Milky Way weapons that you can pick up, obviously in Andromeda and the Helios cluster, and that they all have different features. So that they obviously the Milky Way weapons are obviously going to be more physical based, and they're going to have ammo that runs out, so that's going to be very familiar for those that have played the trilogy. I like the fact that the Andromeda are going to have like a heat sink kind of thing, so the weapons can overheat, which is going to be really nostalgic for a lot of players that played Mass Effect 1, because that's the way that the weapons worked in the first game. I love them showing all the different abilities, and it looks like a lot of the new abilities have been upgraded and improved upon. The whole pull thing where she actually like held this guy with her as she was going and then threw him at an enemy looked wicked. It looks like you can actually give instructions as well to your allies, to your squad mates, to target particular enemies. It looks so smooth and fluid, the combat. Yeah, it looks great. The combat looks so good, and it looks just really quick and really smooth. I've been playing Mass Effect 3 back through again, and I've been really enjoying it, and the combat in Mass Effect 3 was a massive, improvement over 1 and 2. But when you go back and play it after having played many other games like Uncharted 4, for example, and the new Tomb Raider and like The Witcher 3, these games are so smooth in their movement, and it looks like it's going to be like that. It's going to be very smooth, very quick. The whole jetpack thing is going to be great. The non-stick cover is a brilliant decision for them to make, and it just looks really cool. So yeah, generally so far that gameplay looks amazing. The game already looks pristine. It looks beautiful. I will say I'm still not sure about Sarah's facial animations. I'm still not sure about it. Now and again I see footage of her and it just looks weird. I don't know what it is. It's just something that's off. It doesn't look natural. I don't know who they've used for the mocap for her face, but it doesn't look fully right. But, we did get to see Cora there, was definitely fighting. You got to see a little bit of her. It looked like she's doing some kind of biotic power. Liam was obviously in with our squad as well. So what I want to do is I'm going to go back and watch this video several times, break it down, and then I'll probably do an information video where I generally just pick out everything that we've learned from it about the combat and the weapons and everything that we can see. So I'm going to do that in a separate video, guys. I probably won't do it tonight because I'm not going to have time, and it's already quite late. It's about 11:30 p.m. here. I'm hoping I could do it tomorrow, but we'll be packing all day, so it depends on how my day goes in terms of packing for the move. But if I can get some time, I'll try and like record and break it down a little bit because I'd like to. And obviously I'm wanting to work on some Mass Effect Effect lore videos, but you guys are going to be patient with me for the next sort of week or two, because Dante and I have a huge move to our new property. So we've got boxes behind us full of things. So please be patient, guys. There will be more videos coming out, I guarantee it. But yes, that looks sweet. I'm very much looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. What did you think of this video? Pick out things in the comment section below that you've spotted, and obviously things that I can talk about in the next video I'm going to bring out on this. But yeah, so hyped for this game, guys. It looks amazing. Definitely a potential contender for Game of the Year. Already it seems this way, without a doubt, but I'm hyped anyway. But yeah, hope you guys have a great evening. Take care, guys and girls, and as always, happy gaming. Video released on Mass Effect Andromeda, which looks like it's part of a new series, which is going to be going into more depth on the gameplay. And the first video is about 5.5 minutes long, and it focuses on the combat. So I haven't seen it yet. Dante and I literally got back this evening. We were in the Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay video. Sorry if the quality's not as good as usual, but hey, I have to work with what I've got at the moment. So let's watch it anyway, get into it. I'm going to give my reactions to it as I watch it, and then obviously at the end I'll talk about it a little bit. So let's watch this. I'm very excited to watch this right now, guys. We're away last 2 days with a sort of a family death, and we're packing tomorrow, all tomorrow, for our move next weekend to the new house. But I wanted to give my reactions to this and obviously talk about it a little bit. So I'm going to watch this video now. So good. Oh wow. That's the Anointed. Cool. It's the Ket, I think. That's a Mattock right there. Hey guys and girls, how's it going? I hope you guys had a great weekend. So I'm back today, and I wasn't anticipating having to do this, guys. So I've packed away like all my green screen and most of my recording gear. So I've got nothing but my trusty microphone and obviously my camera here. But there was a new